What's going on, guys? So why do girls go hot and cold? Let me holler at you. Normally, when a girl is hot, when she breaks up with you, like, so you guys have already previously broken up, and she comes back into your world, whatever, and she's hot. Well, in that moment, she's missing you. Okay. In that moment, she wants to hang out with you. In that moment, she wants to see you. When she does she puts herself in your orbit so that you can make a move. What a lot of guys do in this situation is they pounce all over it like, oh, we got to pick up right where we left off when we broke up. It's not what you do, fellas. What you got to do is you got to take it easy. You got to remember that you got to go back to the way that things were when you guys first started dating in terms of your energy and attitude. It's almost you can't give a fuck about it. You just got to be like, look, let's whatever, right? Take your time. Feel abundant. Be as abundant in your mindset as possible. That's going to give you the energy that she's just another girl to you, even though she means a lot, obviously. So what ends up happening is a lot of guys have that energy, right? That they are needy for her still. She can feel it. It's a vibe to her. So he answers her back right away. He's bending to her every, demand. And that's not what you want to be doing, fellas. So what you want to be doing is taking it easy. So when she goes cold on you, it's because of that. She was missing you. She was thinking about you. She was missing you, thinking about you, and her attraction was not going up like crazy, but in that moment, she was like, yeah, you know what? I could see him, and let's see how this goes. Right? I made a video called Let's See How This Goes, or Let's Just See What Happens, something like that. And that's what women are. Let's just see what happens. They're in the moment creatures. They're like, well, let's just see what happens. So what men do is they get so attached to the future and the outcomes and the payoffs of whatever this interaction is going to be with her. Oh my God, I get to fuck her again. I get to fall in love again. I get to feel all the stuff that's going on. She's going, let's just chill. Let's see what happens. So if she's acting more abundant than you are, she's going to lose attraction for you. She is going to look at you as lower than her because you're already putting her up on a pedestal because you care so much about what this interaction means to you instead of just chilling. So that's why she goes cold. Now, that's with exes. Now, women who go hot and cold, this applies to exes too, but women who are hot and cold before you guys have a serious relationship, maybe you're dating or whatever, a lot of the times that comes from her having a lot of options. So if she has a lot of options, you should too. You should be spinning plates. You should have lots of options too, fellas. That's the truth. But if she has a lot of options and she hangs out with you, right? What she's going to be doing is she's going to, again, let's just see where this goes. And what's going to happen is she's going to pick the winner. She's going to pick whoever's the strongest out of, let's say it's 5 people. Okay. She's going to pick the strongest one. Now, a lot of guys can't really accept that. They feel personally attacked by that, especially some of the students, like not too many students get too butthurt about it, but I'm like, look, this is the truth, right? Face the music or, forever be doomed. Okay. What these guys don't really pay attention to, some of the students even, is you have the power to change everything about yourself. You're not a tree. Okay. You should act like a tree as in you don't give a fuck. Okay. A tree is just a tree, chilling, giving oxygen, doing its thing. But if you want to be really, really good with women and you really want to crush your life in a good way, like have a good experience. That's the purpose of life, is to live, experience things. If you want to do that, you can't worry about what people think about you. You can't worry about every interaction you have. She's going to be, if you're too worried about what's going to happen with her or with every woman that you see and you think it's going to go somewhere, every interaction is going to be special, right? You're automatically putting her up on a pedestal and she's going to be turned off by you. So the best thing to do when a woman goes hot and cold, mirror it. Okay. So say you guys go on a date, right? Say you guys go on a date and everything's cool. Everything's hot, right? Date's over, she goes home, you go home, or maybe she came to your place, you went to her place, whatever. You go back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay? She hasn't messaged you. Guys freak out all the time. Let her message you first. Okay? Let her message you first. If a few days go by, go ahead, message her. But don't be needy about it. And what she's going to do is she's going to be like, okay, let's see how long, subconsciously, let's see how long it took Jake to message me versus Morgan, right? Who took longer? And it's not like, again, she's going to pick whoever's strongest. So the more that you care, the faster you're going to lose. It's not that you can't ever care about the women that you're with, fellas. It ain't like that. All you got to do is you got to make her think that she cares more than you do. Because I know a lot of you guys really do want relationships, and I think that's perfectly fine. I don't give a shit about that. All I care about is you guys making it and being happy, and getting the most out of life, right? Squeeze every little last drop out of life. That's the point, in my opinion. When people go hot and cold, right? Be you. If you have a dark part of yourself that needs work, neediness, that kind of stuff, work on that stuff. See it for what it is. Check out my other channel, by the way, because I talk a lot about this over there. It's called Daily Vibration, and I talk about raising your vibration and your energy. See, when you have a good energy to you, women know that, and they want to be around you because you're positive. You're a beacon of light to them. You're a mentor. You're strong. See, and those guys, do you think they really give a flying fuck about being in a relationship? No, well, they care about their goals. They care about their purpose. They care about spreading their message. They care about everything else. And then a relationship. So that should be your focus. Okay? And that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Check here for other videos that will help you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Coaching's down below. Done.